Outlander Season 7 Episode 13, Hello, Goodbye, builds on nostalgia from the show's early seasons and continues the trend of father-son relationships driving the plot forward. After Outlander Season 7, Episode 12, there are still many questions about Lord John and William's fate after becoming estranged from Jamie following his presumed death and reappearance. However, Hello, Goodbye contains some touching parallels throughout the episode. Families are reunited while being torn apart elsewhere, and old and new lovers learn from one another. Outlander follows Claire Randall, a married nurse from 1945 who is transported to 1743 Scotland. Amidst political intrigue and danger, she navigates life in the past, torn between her devotion to her husband and her feelings for a dashing young warrior. Roger and Bree return as their search for Jemmy intensifies in the aftermath of Rob Cameron's revelation that Jem has not returned to the past. This was a ruse designed to blackmail Bree and their family. So far, the structure of alternating between the two main storylines has worked fairly well. Still, the breaks in the tension make it difficult to remember where Roger and Buck are and that they are pursuing Roger's long-lost father in addition to looking for Jem. Since the premiere of Part 2, it has been clear that Bree and Roger's storyline is the season's weakest arc, with little to compare to the drama of the Revolutionary War. Though it's natural to be concerned for Jemmy and wonder where the evil Rob could have taken him, it's clear he'll never be in real danger. While Sophie Skelton's acting always leaves something to be desired, she holds her own in some intense moments, even if it reduces the number of scenes with Claire and Jamie. Unfortunately, I will never care as much about Bree and Roger as I do about Claire and Jamie, and Hello, Goodbye focuses on the couple who is a better successor. One of the episode's major themes is the parallels between Jamie and Claire and Ian and Rachel, as we, Claire and Jamie, can easily see how the young lovers are overcoming obstacles to be together because of true love. While the Roger-Bree arc is important to the overall plot, I'm glad it's only addressed in every other episode. Lord John's fate remains unknown, and William is not seen in the episode, but that doesn't mean he isn't up to something behind the scenes. With each episode, I become more certain that Jamie will meet John and William again on the battlefield. William's exaggerated reaction to discovering his parentage was understandable, but it also paves the way for a satisfying reconciliation. However, the road to getting there will undoubtedly be fraught with drama. There is a lot of talk about sacrifice and difficult decisions in Hello, Goodbye, but Claire and Rachel both have great moments of asserting their agency and not allowing the men in their lives to believe they have control over their destinies. While it is true that both women have been trailing men who have fled into the heat of battle, they have their own reasons for caring about the war effort and make it clear that they have not done anything they did not want to do. In the future, Bree's hand is forced, but she refuses to be pushed around. The Revolutionary War's progress is halted as Jamie and young Ian complete their personal obligations and prepare to rejoin the Patriots. Now that Jamie has been appointed captain, it is likely that Outlander will continue to feature George Washington, with Jamie playing a role in major battlefield decisions. Outlander's return to form would see Jamie leading troops and Claire patching people up as a skilled battlefield doctor. This is exactly what Season 7, Part 2 requires to maintain an equal balance of nostalgia and action. One of the most pressing Outlander questions over the last 2 seasons has been whether Jamie will live to the end or die heroically, such as sacrificing himself in another war. However, the hint of his death on the ship, combined with Claire's intense grief, leads me to believe Jamie is safe, at least for the remainder of Outlander Season 7. However, if this episode is any indication, none of the characters would hesitate to make significant sacrifices for the people they love.